Hey, welcome back to Tripping with Trent and Ashley.
This is our final episode of 2024. We want to wish you all a happy holiday, and we want to take you to our favorite Florida State Park that we visited this year. So come along with us as we go to St. Andrews State Park.
In Panama City Beach.
Yep, in the Panhandle.
What a beautiful sight we woke up to this morning. The view through these windows are absolutely incredible. It's one of the primary reasons why Ashley and I chose this camper, are for views like this. St. Andrews State Park, like many other state parks in Florida, sites are hard to come by in the wintertime. We were fortunate enough, even though we booked this like 2 weeks prior to our stay, we were still able to get a spot, but we did have to divide it up amongst two different sites. This site, which is Site 68, sits directly across the street from the water. So although not technically a water site, it might as well be. The site is very big, gives you a lot of space, and we really enjoyed this campsite for the first 2 days that we were there. So, on our third and final day at St. Andrews State Park, we moved to Site 80, which is directly right on the water. It is a much smaller site than Site 68, but being directly on the water, it doesn't really matter if it's a smaller site. Look at this view. All the sites at St. Andrews State Park have full hookup with sewage, power, and water. At this 1,200-acre state park, there are so many different activities you can choose from sunbathing to swimming, snorkeling, scuba diving, bike riding, bird watching, and we even saw a few deer roaming around. So this is a very beautiful park. Right now there is a lot of road construction going on. Even still, it does not take away from the beauty of the park. This is absolutely one of the most beautiful parks that Ashley and I have been to.
The park has 3 different stores. The first one I'll show you is the camp store. This store has anything you could need for camping, from firewood
to bags of ice. You can even rent a golf cart here for a day or for the weekend. So, say you need some candy, a soda, boiled peanuts, or propane, you can find it at this shop. Not only that, the staff was great, very knowledgeable. Not to mention that they had great merchandise such as t-shirts, coffee cups. So both stores offer bike rentals, but a little further down at the Pierce store, they have wheelchair options for those who need it. They not only have a beach wheelchair, but they have floating wheelchairs as well. All you have to do is take in your ID and it's free of charge. So this is also the spot to get your Shell Island ferry ticket. Now Shell Island is a 7-mile long barrier island. If you have the time, Shell Island is definitely a must-see. It's known for swimming, snorkeling, and bird watching, and of course the shells. Not only that, they offer sunset dolphin tours and dolphin snorkeling tours. This place has it all. The final shop you might want to check out is the Jetty store. It's located near the jetties and the fishing pier. This shop has several of the things that the other ones have, such as souvenirs, food, sodas, but they also rent fishing equipment and have bait and beach chairs. Not to mention, they have a wonderful back patio that you can enjoy a great lunch.
There are 158 campsites or glamping sites at this park. Yes, you heard me right, glamping. Look at these glamping tents. It's pretty cool. We might have to go back and stay in one of those one day. As I mentioned earlier in this video, there are a lot of people who like to ride bikes in state parks. This state park is a great park to do that in. All the roads back here with the campsites are paved, and like we also mentioned earlier, and there's currently a street paving project at this state park which should open up more roads, nice roads to ride your bike on. Here is a nice amphitheater with a nice stage. Maybe they do some shows there. Nice playground for the kids to play on. And all of this has a water view.
Now, if you get bored with all of these amenities, or if you just need to get some work done, Wi-Fi is available to registered campers. It's free for up to 1 megabyte per second, and an additional charge of $7 per day per device. Up to 25 megabytes per second is also available.
They also have this public boat ramp as well. I don't know about you, but me and Ashley, we need clean bathrooms. Yes, our camper has a bathroom, but sometimes you just have to make a visit to the bathhouse. Most bathhouses that we have seen have been very clean. This one is no exception. It's a very clean bathroom. Even the landscaping surrounding the bathroom looks good. Well-maintained walkways. As Ashley is going around the corner of this building, you will notice they even have a washer and dryer. And just so you know, I'm not the one filming this. Ashley is. And she is the one that's taking it into the women's bathroom. But as you can see, it is very clean. It also has numerous stalls with numerous sinks. And this bathhouse, of course, also has showers as well. Also, while staying at this state park, there were quite a few controlled burns happening during the day and at night. There aren't many places in the United States, or the world for that matter, that have beaches like the northern Gulf Coast. For me, this is definitely the finale of this video. Seeing the white sands, the water was like a lake. The jetties out there with people fishing off of them.
Now you may be wondering what that long black pipe is. It's not the prettiest thing, but this is a part of the Panama City Beach Renourishment Project. This is dredging sand from 1.5 miles offshore of Shell Island, pumping it back up onto our beaches to offset some of the damage done by hurricanes. Now, Panama City Beach is known for its white sugar sands, but what you might not know is that the sand is actually quartz crystals, which over time has been broken down, bleached, polished, and deposited on the shoreline. If you're not familiar with the area, these beach warning flags are imperative that you check out. They will let you know whether there's a dangerous tide or jellyfish in the water. So always check the flags. And never get in the water on a double red flag. Shelling is a very popular activity as well along these beaches at all times of year, and you'll find thousands of shells if you get to the beach at the right time.
This is the jetties. A lot of people here fishing. This is just a stunning place. Ashley and I have been coming in here all of our lives, and we tend to forget that this place even exists.
Here's another example of the accessibility this park offers. This is a wheelchair ramp for those that need it. In the front of the store, you can pick up the trolley that will take you to your Shell Island ferry adventure.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Please like and subscribe and follow us on our next adventure. '24.
Can't you see that we're recording?